For those of you thinking about getting a teacup pig, that's what they grow up into. Alright guys, so today I got my buddies Jackson, Braxton, and Kylie in town. They're on their way to work on a ranch in San Mateo, Florida. So they're here stopped over in Arkansas to rest with me here a little bit while we're in Gravette, Arkansas. And I'm making some short ribs for dinner. We got a smoker outside that we're gonna get them done on. Right now I'm making me a nice tasty dry rub. Okay guys, so this pasture that we moved the horses to for the shelter is on the other side of the creek. And due to all the rain we're having, the creek is starting to flood over the path. And if it gets much higher, we're not gonna be able to get feed to them. So we gotta move them back quick. Because, yeah, we're not gonna be able to get hay over to them. So we gotta get them back across this. Okay guys, so you guys have been asking what I'm doing to help these horses put weight on. And what I'm doing for Belle is we've got her on a whole bunch of Equine Senior, and then a little bit of Sweet Feed, some Amplify, and then we just got some treats that are good for their coat and their skin. And then for the other two, we just got them on a little bit of Sweet Feed or some Strategy, depending on what we got. And then Eddie, I'm giving him a little Amplify as well. The Amplify is basically just saturated fat and a little bit of protein. So we can only give so much of it to them, but it's to help them gain weight. And in the morning, I've been giving them some soaked beet pulp, and that's a weight gainer as well. So that's what we're doing for these horses. Help them get ready for getting back on the road. Yeah, yesterday all that was going out of that gray pipe right there. Luckily we got the horses back across in their old pasture, because we would have had to drive way around the whole property to bring them feed over here if that got much higher. I guess this is something to do with humidity, but it seems like everything got warmer in the nighttime, and it's cloudy, there's been no sun, but all of the ice thawed out, all the snow melted, and it just all turned to water overnight. So, I don't know, I guess just that doesn't happen where I'm from, but I don't know. If you guys are from the South, comment below. Okay guys, we have been doing Fox 23 News interviews since 5 a.m. this morning. Horses have been doing great, standing for the camera. We got some crazy fog today. It's laid on here pretty thick, but at least it's not raining, so that'll be nice.
New at 10, some people road trip, others backpack across the world, but one man says he's embarking on the longest horse trek in his life, and it's brought him right here to Green Country. Fox 23's Paris Rain is live after meeting up with him to see what inspired him to do this. Paris.
Heck yeah. What's that one called, Braxton?
This is Axe.
Axe.
And Paco.
Paco. Where are they going?
They're going to Florida with us.
Cool. How beautiful that is right there. Okay, so today we're going to talk about my canvas panniers. So when I started this trip, I had this set of bags, and I also had a set of hard plastic panniers. I left those back in Hardesty, Oklahoma, and got them sent home because I wasn't filling them up all the way, and they're a hard box. So I had all this wasted space inside, and all that hard surface has to rest against the side of my horse's body on top of that pack saddle.
So over a long period of time, they do have a greater negative effect because they are that hard surface on the side, compared with these, which are fabric, and they're much better at molding to the side of the animal no matter how much I fill them with. So just like any bag, I can fill them up with however much stuff I need to or however little, and then I can cinch these straps down to size. And that's going to have the minimal impact on the side of my animal, especially over a long period of time like we're doing on this trip. So that's the main benefit. That's why I switched to a second set of canvas panners, and a huge thanks to you guys and your support, because that's what allowed us to get another pack saddle and these canvas panners brand new. And it's made a huge difference on my horses making that switch. So thank you to you guys. And on top of that, there are some downsides. Obviously, these are not near as durable as, say, your hard boxes, not near as waterproof. You can stick your hard boxes in the river and they're going to be just fine. Obviously, you can't do that with these. Rain, whatever you're dealing with the wet, you're going to have to do something. I work with tarps to keep everything dry. There are some things you can do surface-wise to be able to make these more waterproof. It's canvas, so it's better than some materials, but still not 100% weatherproof. And along with that, it's not animal-proof either. So I carry all my food in these bags and haven't had a serious issue yet, but it is going to be something I'm thinking about as I'm going into bear country, is how to protect my bags from, per se, bears or other critters. So that's another thing to consider, is these are not completely animal proof and they're not near as durable over time. If you're someone who's packing out in rough country and a lot of dense woods, and these bags are dragging on tree branches all the time, they are not going to last for years and years and years like your hard boxes would. So that's the negative aspects to the canvas panners. But overall, for what I'm doing, it was absolutely the right decision. I attach my canvas panners just like I did with my hard boxes with Decker hooks, and those attached to my D-rings. I know some people love Decker hooks, use them on everything, and some don't like them at all and prefer just your straps. And it's good for me with what I'm doing because I'm by myself, so it just makes it a little easier for me to hook these up onto my D-rings on my horses working solo. So yeah, that's the canvas panners. Again, thanks to you guys for your contributions to our GoFundMe and other means. That's what allowed us to be able to get these.
Well, we're concluding this visit in Gravett, Arkansas with the boys and Kylie.
Gone again.
You guys gonna come visit me on your way back to Utah?
Yes, sir. You know it.
We'll swing
Yeah.
by wherever you are.
We'll see you in Indiana.
Perfect.
Heck yeah.
Ladies, this snack right here, he's completely free. He's Harvath approved, absolute stud.
Wow. You heard it here first.
Horse trainer,
Harvath approved.
hunting guide,
Farmer.
farmer, great swing dancer.
Oh.
It's been real nice staying in Gravett, Arkansas, with people that I know, people that are so willing to take good care of us. I'll admit there was a great feeling of peace that washed over me when I came down the hill to the Sweats place. There's a great feeling of stability that comes with staying in one area and not moving around so much. But even that feeling gets swallowed up inside me, because there's a tug of war, a competition between the comforts of home and the call to the road. And this journey calls to me like nothing else. A call that only gets drowned out by the sound of my horse's hoofbeats hitting the pavement. It's been absolutely essential that my horses and I take this rest. They not only earned it, they needed it. It's been a huge relief to watch these guys gain weight. Thankfully, I've got plenty of work to keep me busy while they rest. A huge thanks to you guys for all your support up until this point. If you want to support this project, support these videos, please hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any. Thank you so much.
Well guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope to see you in the next one. Until then, adios.
Thanks for tuning into this episode of Year of the Mustang.
Heck yeah.
We'll see y'all next time. Go Jake Harvath, baby. Yeehaw.